The use of verbs and adverbs in descriptive writing. What is a verb? Jump, cry, sing, clap, laugh. Verbs are action words. They describe what someone is doing. So what's an adverb? The boy jumped high in the air. Adverbs tell you more about the verb. So the verb was jump, the boy jumped high in the air. An adverb tells you where, why, or how much something is done. So jumped high in the air is telling you how much the boy jumped. The boy cried in the corner of the room. So cried is the verb, and where he cried, in the corner of the room, that's the adverb. The children sang beautifully. Sang is the verb, beautifully is the adverb. The audience clapped loudly. Clapped, verb, loudly, adverb. The girl tried not to laugh. That's telling you why she did something. She tried not to laugh. So adverbs give us more information about verbs, so action or doing words to show the states of being. Adjectives, describing words, and other adverbs. Let's go into that a bit more carefully. Adverbs can give us more information about verbs. Jessica shouted cheerfully. Adverbs can give us more information about adjectives. The sun is extremely bright. Adverbs can give us more information about other adverbs. The dog sat very quietly. So quietly, the dog sat quietly would be sat is the verb and quietly is the adverb, but saying very quietly gives us more information about how quiet he was. Adverbs can modify a whole clause. So unfortunately, the school was closed. We can also use phrases rather than single adverbs to modify clauses. These are called adverbial phrases. Adverbial phrases do not usually contain a verb. Zoe rode her bike with excitement. Zoe rode her bike down the road. Zoe rode her bike like an expert. If we look at some of our author's writing, he uses verbs and adverbs really well. So, high in an ancient tower, he discovered the hand of time, which held the power to freeze anyone who touched it. So I've highlighted my adverbs in orange and my verbs in blue. I'll let you read the rest of those. And as you'll see, the adjectives are highlighted in green. So this is the work I've set you for Thursday and Friday. Have another look at the illustration from Tuesday. We're now going to write the story of Arthur's voyage to the land of the Viking gods. You need to choose one moment from the journey. It might be the same moment you chose on Tuesday, or it may choose to select a different event. This time, rather than write a few sentences, you're going to write about that whole event. So, we need an opening. Arthur spots potential danger approaching or is surprised by it. The build-up. Arthur's attempt to deal with the problem, but it escalates. Dun, dun, dun. The ending. Arthur is very nearly overcome, but somehow he triumphs. Once your action has started, the characters' and monsters' actions and reactions are the most important thing. So our verbs are the most essential part of our storytelling. Our sentences will probably include more than one action at a time, or else will be short and choppy to maintain pace. Adjectives are likely to be used only sparingly to make something seem even more dangerous or to highlight anything unusual. So, I didn't want you to copy what I've done, but I found another map and another route that someone could go on, and I have written about Arthur. So here goes. Starting at the harbour, Arthur silently crept aboard his ship and carefully untied the ropes. The ship moved slowly through the rippling waves, gaining speed as it went on its journey towards the kingdom of the sea people. As he approached the Dragon Island, he could just see a dark shape skimming the surface of the water and noticed two sharp, piercing eyes glaring wildly at him from the deep. Frantically, Arthur pulled the rudder to make the ship change direction, but nothing seemed to happen quickly enough to stop the sea creature advancing towards him. Dum, dum, dum. Now, I'm not going to write more of my story because I don't want to influence your writing too much. But you can see in here I have used adverbs, verbs, adverbial phrases, and even some fronted adverbials where the adverb goes before the other writing. So have a look through them. Again, they're highlighted and there is a key at the bottom to tell you which one's which. And as I read it, I thought, hang on, there are more in there. There's definitely some really good adjectives and even some noun phrases and extended noun phrases. Two sharp, piercing eyes. Right. Have a really good go at making your writing as interesting as you can. Good luck. Bye.